We are the FPL committee coming at you with all your Fantasy Premier League needs and questions. And hopefully...
This game week 18, the blank. So for now, we're going to do Claire's team because she still has a free hit, which I'm jealous about.
Very jealous.
So we've done many drafts. We're going to talk about the free hit team, which fixtures to target. You're going to talk through your free hit team, and then I'm going to give my opinion after, even if you don't want to hear it. So at the moment, you have a draft. You haven't pressed free hit yet, have you?
I haven't pressed it.
Good.
And the reason why is because I still have one free transfer. I'm hoping to get a City defender in for the double. And at the minute, it's got to be Stonesy.
Stonesy is the new Van Dijk.
Where? What? I don't know what's happened to him. He's gone to like
He's sick.
He's gone to some intense training camp for like
with Diaz.
The times he was off with Diaz.
Diaz has helped him, and now they're the best double act in football.
So I'm thinking Stones, but obviously I've got Cancelo or Diaz to consider.
Right, so let's go from the top for your team, starting with the goalie.
Okay, so my goalkeeper number 1 is Darlow, because Darlow has got an excellent fixture and he's pretty good. They've got Sheffield.
And you fancy him?
No, I don't. And he's got a nice trim.
Now, he has an excellent fixture against Sheffield.
Sheffield,
who just can't score.
Are rock bottom.
Yeah.
And we've been in more lockdowns than Sheffield have.
And goals.
Why...
They can't score. They keep losing. Darlow is a very good option this game week, I think. So I agree with that. However, what I would say, Dubravka is back. However, Steve Bruce has guaranteed that it is his place, as in Darlow's place, to lose. He will not immediately lose his place. That's what I'm saying.
At the minute, I don't think Darlow will lose his place.
No, he
because
won't.
He's been
He's in.
good.
He's in. Keep him in.
Darlow's in. My
Excellent.
backup keeper, I've never heard of him, but he was Sondergaard.
So you've gone for no backup keeper, but like a lot of people are having a couple of backups just because of COVID, but at the moment it seems pretty safe now.
Yeah, I think Darlow's a good choice, and he's only 5 mil.
Solid.
I'm going 3-5-2 because I think obviously in the mid you've got the option for more points. Sorry, the opportunity for more with potential clean sheets as well.
In this game week, midfield I think is big.
And my midfield is pretty. So 3 at the back will be Harry Maguire.
See, Maguire is
Wait,
so let's just talk about Maguire first.
So Maguire will always play.
Correct.
He does seem to get his big head in the goal sometimes.
No, he has got an attacking threat. This is true. A small one, but he has. So he's good for corners.
And what fixture?
But but overall, well, they got Burnley, but overall, you know he will start. And the thing about this week, you just want players who will start, and in a free hit, you definitely need a guaranteed starter. So the Manchester United defence is a good one to target. Although what I will say is, don't be afraid to make a double up on maybe a City defence. We can't with this team because I think there's guaranteed players. If you didn't have a free hit, for example, a United defender this week would be an excellent choice, and well would be the best.
Yeah, I think a City double up at the back is quite risky because number 1, Pep. Actually, that is the only reason they don't really consider.
City has a very good defence these days. So
as long as you've got Stones and Diaz, then you. So that's going to be either Stones, Diaz, or Cancelo, Maguire, because he is very attacking.
So who's next in your team then?
And then alongside them is Tierney, because he had an absolute blinder the other week.
He's creating a lot of chances lately.
He was so good.
The stats, he's making a lot of clear-cut chances.
Always running up that.
18 points last week, so that's an outrageous haul.
Ridiculous. So obviously they are my 3, but I have got a couple. And then free hit.
For this free hit, Cancelo's the best, I think, because he basically plays midfield now.
Yeah, he goes.
He is due a haul just like Tierney. Right, so now what is your midfield?
Right, here are the big boys. Now this is quite a funny option. Not funny, but it's a bit controversial, risky. Sterling.
Yes. Yeah, but it's a free hit. You
But
need big
free
guns.
hit, you want the big hitters. So
You want big guns.
Sterling maybe not so good at the minute. However, he's due a
He's
or an
due
assist at least.
a big score at some point, and they've got Brighton, who are very, very, very weak lately, I would say. And they started the season well, but at the moment, I would definitely target the City fixture, Brighton, and especially at home as well. Man City could easily score 4-5 in that game, I would say. So City for me, yes, you could double up at the back, but I think it's better to have two of the City midfield, maybe even Foden.
I did debate Foden. We don't know if Foden will always start.
You've also paired him with another City.
Another City is the one and only Kevin De Bruyne.
Your favourite? You should have brought the thing down.
Oh, the cushion.
Yeah.
God.
So, yeah, Big Kev.
Big Kev, he's just too good.
Big KDB.
His passes spread like butter.
And would he? Oh. Now, so Kevin, I think, goes without saying. What I will say about Kevin, we were all running out of patience, but then I kept him in. And then he played up front. He got a nice goal and assist. And now he seems to be playing a lot more attacking. He seems to be a lot fitter. So, who's next?
So, next we've got maybe an obvious choice.
Yeah.
For Manchester.
It goes without saying.
Penalties, as we know, United get quite a lot of them.
Burnley as well.
Burnley and Fernandes will always do something. I noticed lately he does passes all the way from back here. And then next thing you know, Rashford's in.
You need Fernandes because he just never blanks. He's probably blanked twice, I think, since he's been in FPL. I'd say twice. And then even then, he still gets like 2 sheet points. I've only seen him blank properly once, so he's a must-have. It goes without saying. Right, who's next?
Alongside Fernandes, we've got Marcus Rashford.
You got double United and double
United
City.
and double City because I do think they've got a good fixture. And last one, Saka.
Hey!
We love Saka.
A popular choice.
Saka's so good at the minute.
Popular choice.
I say at the minute he's been.
Yeah, but now he's actually playing.
Now he's playing
right up top, right wing, where he was. I think he was playing like wing back before. He's
so
right
Tierney
up there,
and
mate.
Saka.
He's excellent, and he's arguably Arsenal's best player lately. So good one to target. Yes, he's just. I think I've just seen an Arsenal triple up.
Ding, ding.
And that just epitomises a free hit team because you would never have Arsenal triple up.
You
usually.
never do it, no. But I think in their run of, and it's Lacazette is my.
And it's Palace.
Yeah, and Crystal. Lacazette up top is a good. Whenever he plays, he always seems to score.
He's scored a lot lately.
It's just whether or not he will play.
He's been decent. No, he will play. I promise you, he would definitely play. I mean, he could go Aubameyang in the midfield instead of Sterling, for example. However,
too risky.
Oba lately, he just can't score.
He's having a shot.
Can't score, mate. He just looks bored.
Tierney, Saka, Laca. Quite happy with that.
Yeah. So was it Tierney, Saka, Laca? That is it. That is the phrase for the free hit. That is the name of your team, isn't it? You're going to free hit the name
Tierney,
of the team.
Saka, Laca.
Tierney, Saka, Laca. Saka, Laca. And then rounding out the team.
And then my final up top is Callum Wilson, which I think is he's a good shout,
You would never Newcastle double up, to be fair, but they've got Sheffield. You always target Sheffield United fixture. If they're going to score, it's going to go through Callum Wilson.
So that's a free hit team, which I think on paper.
Do you have any subs though?
Yes, I actually do, and I think this is very important because of none other
COVID.
than coronavirus.
Normally, I wouldn't have subs, but just in case,
we've got
some nice subs here.
And actually, saying that, I had a lot of money left over. I was quite surprised at that.
But for a free hit, you just want to target the fixtures. You've targeted 4, and they are the best fixtures. You don't want to target Wolves. You don't go near Wolves.
I'm not going to make these changes literally until Tuesday because the fixtures might change. We've got FA Cup, so we need threes,
But the last thing is, who is your captain?
So I think Kevin. Then I don't know whether to go for someone like Callum. It is
I mean, it is a free hit team, and that's
big.
That is in the spirit of free hit, but I think
a hard one.
It's a toss up between Bruno or KDB.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
My captain
Comment
choice,
below Bruno or
stuck.
KDB. I would say.
Yeah.
And then if you want the wild card, Wilson. So Bruno, KDB, Wilson. Let us know.
Let us know. That's it for our free hit week video. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. And like we say, give us a comment and any, if you agree, any suggestions. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for watching, guys. Speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon.